Hey, and welcome back to another video. Sorry if the audio is a little bit too loud. Is that better? Whatever. So, welcome to a new video. So, of course, I'm going to continue off from where I was before with just having beaten the super easy dungeon. That's easy. Wait, wrong button. Sorry, I've been playing 3DS recently. So, first thing we're gonna do is, of course, leave. Ooh. Yeah. So, Saria, or however you say it, is going to give us an ocarina. It's not the Ocarina of Time, but, you know, it works, so, yeah. And she gives you her ocarina. Well, one of hers. She, of course, has multiple ones, as you'll see later in the game. It's the fairy ocarina. Sarah, whatever. Yeah. So basically, in other words, you play the songs with it, which, yeah. She wants you to remember her whenever you play it, so, of course, it's not like we're going to be keeping this ocarina for that long. And the awkward pause, and then Link just runs away, of course. This time I made sure that that my webcam was plugged in. So it's gonna give us this nice view of Hyrule Field. If you saw that mountain over there, if you didn't, whatever, it's Death Mountain. We're gonna go there hopefully in this episode, but I don't know. So this owl is trying to tell us some things. And yeah. The owl gives us some advice. Some of it's good, some of it really is a little bit self-explanatory and you could figure it out on your own. So he's telling you to go to Hyrule Castle, which obviously, doesn't that seem a little bit self-explanatory? But whatever, there's like a map that you can do, and so it's a little bit productive, as I mean, most people would probably have seen the map by now, but just in case you didn't, they were telling you it's there, so that one kind of is important, but the flashing dot tells you where you should go next, so I think that they did a good job with the things with some of the stuff in this game, especially for the technology that they had back then. And there's the map, yes. There we go, and back. I'm so used to other kind of games. with this kind of controller and stuff, it's the PlayStation controller. Navi, what kind of... Not really important. That's exactly what the owl just said. That's one of the most annoying things about Navi, is that Navi's all like, hey, shouldn't we get going to this location that you're supposed to go to whenever you're like almost there or something? It's really annoying, or you're doing something to allow yourself to get there. Uh-oh. Let's hope I can make it. No. So I think if you walk around in circles like this all night, then you should be fine. I don't know, the daylight cycle isn't that long, so... I think in Majora's Mask it's actually longer. But of course in that game the daylight cycle is actually a lot more important, as there's clocks in the game and you have to like go to certain locations at certain times. You'll see once I beat it, so once I beat this game. See, just look at how quick the moon goes in Hyrule here. Of course, the moon is falling in Majora's Mask, so that's a bad comparison. But whatever. So you hear the bird, then this music start appearing, and you can walk in here. That walking around in circles thing, generally they can't attack you. And so that's the Temple of Time. We're gonna have to go there. It's gonna be a lot more important later. You know, to the right over there. It's gonna be a lot more important later in the game than it is now. In fact, right now I think it's... Why would the princess not be in the castle? And why would you allow yourself to be caught by guards? And now he's telling you the important information about sometimes time flows normal, but sometimes like in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town or something, then time is still. So, you'll need to leave town basically if you want time to go along, so... Is the girl here at the moment? No, I might have to go all the way there. Yeah. You might have to go all the way. So I've been playing Ocarina of Time 3D recently, and yeah. Master Quest Edition, of course, because like I had said, like last episode, even though you couldn't hear me because of my speakers, because my webcam was off. It's I actually had beaten the game on my real device. This is the emulator on my computer that I'm playing it on. So if it was real life, you'd probably be on this inside, this like outer area just so that they couldn't see you. Of course, in real life, you probably wouldn't be sneaking past all these guards. And you see that guy sleeping there. Then you can like purposely get yourself caught. Like just try and talk to him or whatever, and yeah. And this is the girl that's singing the song, I think. So she's gonna give us an egg, which in the morning will hatch, which allows us to wake up her dad. Yeah. So yeah, she gives you this egg, which, yeah. And yeah. Her singing sounds like an entire choir. And you can just sneak past these guards because they're absolutely horrible at their job. But I mean, it's Legend of Zelda, so pretty much everyone is bad at their job. The guards are really lame guards. The people that are supposed to be protecting an area can't protect the area they're supposed to and have to rely on Link. Just a bunch of things like that. It just proves that people in the Legend of Zelda universe can't do things for themselves. So yeah, the chicken hatched and he's asleep, so we use the chicken by him, which wakes him up. So yeah, that girl's dead, and he fell asleep, of course. And yeah. He's scared of his daughter, and for some reason the security of the castle don't care that there's some man they don't know running around panicking. The milk guy running around panicking about something. But they do care about a little kid coming to talk to the princess about saving Hyrule. What's up about that? I don't know. Guards are bad at their job. That's what I think. 'Cause just think about it. If, like, a 10-year-old can get past, just think about how someone else could get past. Because Link is 10 years old, so at this point. As the child's hero of time, he is 10 years old. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta center yourself, and this one actually automatically walks through for you. How handy. So we've got to bypass more guards, except this one's actually more of a puzzle. And I actually find this one a lot more fun. And difficult. But whatever. The whole point of this part is that you actually have to think for it. And they can't hear Link making all these noises because they're bad guards. It's hard to see what the thing is, but whatever. So they send you all the way back to the beginning, just like in that last time that I did it. And yeah, it's not too hard of a puzzle. You've just got to think about this kind of thing. And of course, the guards can't see that far behind them. So the moment they turn, you can just run back this way. Oh, these guards actually are probably the smartest guards, but they're still bad. Watch that, a 10-year-old kid just got past all those guards and got to the princess. And that's why they need way better security there. Wait, let's see if... Princess Bowser and Princess Peach and stuff. So, I'll see you next episode, and we'll talk to Princess Zelda. Bye bye.